Hello students, today we are going to learn about the coastal plains. Now the coastal plains in India lie to the west and east of the western and eastern Ghats respectively. India's coast is lined by many beautiful beaches. The coastal plains of India starts from the western part and continues to the south and ends in the east. The plain in the west is narrower compared to that of the eastern coast. However, in Gujarat, the coastal plain is pretty wide. Now, this plain in the western coast is known as the Konkan, and further south it is known as the Malabar coast. The western coast is highly indented, that is, it is irregular and is also highly broken. However, this broken indented coastline has given several natural harbours, which includes that of Mumbai. The Malabar coast, especially that of Kerala, has many lagoons, which are known as backwaters. Backwater refers to the sea water brought by the waves, and they get collected in the lowlands, which wind through low-lying regions of Kerala along the coast. Once the sea water enters these low-lying regions, they never return to the sea, so they are known as backwaters. Here you can clearly see that the sea over here has forced through waves the water of the sea into this narrow, low-lying region. This kind of backwater is very commonly found in the coastal, along the coastal area of Kerala, and it winds past the entire coastal region of Kerala, and this backwater is also a very popular destination for tourists. The eastern coastal plain, with many large and fertile deltas, are wider compared to the western coastal plain. They are very broad and they are known as the northern sarkars in the northern parts, while the southern part is known as the Coromandel coast. The eastern coastal plain too has got several huge lagoons. One such lagoon is the Chilka. Further south, we have another lagoon, and which is also very important, and it is known as the Pulicat, Lake Pulicat. Now, Chilka Lake is a lagoon because it is a shallow body of brackish water. Brackish means salty water, and it is separated from a larger body, that is the Bay of Bengal. Now, it has been formed because of the currents of the Bay of Bengal, which have formed sandbars along the eastern coast, trapping the water near the coast, leading to the formation of the lagoon. The eastern and western coastal plains meet at Kanyakumari, which is the southern tip of the Indian mainland. In this picture, you can see a part of the end of the mainland of India, which is at this point, that is Kanyakumari. India also has got two major island groups, and these two groups are found in the Arabian Sea in the form of Lakshadweep Islands, and another one in the Bay of Bengal in the form of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Most of these islands are uninhabited, that is, no people live in many of these islands. The Lakshadweep in the Arabian Sea is off the coast of Kerala. It is about 400 kilometers away from Kerala. These are small groups of islands which are made of corals. Corals are very tiny polyps which live about a few meters below the sea, and they secrete calcium carbonate, which leads to the formation of atolls and islands. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands, which are in the Bay of Bengal, lie to the southeast of the Indian mainland. They comprise of about 570 islands, and these islands are the peaks of submerged volcanic mountains. In one of these islands, which is known as the Barren Island, India has the only active volcano. The major physical units of India give it a unique geographical identity. Economically, too, the physical units are significant for the country. The northern plains and the coastal plains are the most important areas for agriculture. They provide the country with food and with raw materials for industries. The Peninsular Plateau is very rich in minerals and contributes significantly to the country's development. So I hope you have understood all these factors and the geographical regions of India. And I hope you have enjoyed this journey across the various physical features of India. So that is what we have enough time for today. Thank you.